Jsem mu to nahrál. Proto jsou 3 psy. Proto si to myslí týpek. Jo, vlastně jo. Hele, chat. Vy, co jste tady nebyli, tak jste v píči. Ale poslouchejte teď jednu věc, která mě napadla minule. Zkráceně jsme v normálním našem moderním světě, moderním, trošku starší doba, no starší, není to úplně tady ta aktuální doba. A pohádkový bytosti, jak je znáte z pohádek, žijí v našem světě. Žijí docela v bídě, si myslím, ne většina, jako neviděl jsem tam ještě nikoho bohatýho. A je tam jeden policajt a policajt jsme my, šerif, a to je velký zlej vlk z pohádek. Vlastně nikdo ho nemá rád, protože on v pohádkách, vole, všechny chtěl zežrat, zničit, zabít. Ale tady se stará o jejich bezpečí, což je zvláštní, a o pohodu a pořádek. Zabili jednu pohádkovou bytost a teď jsme měli halus, že zabili Sněhurku, ale nakonec to Sněhurka nebyla a zjistili jsme, že to je jeden zásadní muž. Viděli jsme na něj vlastně, že by to mohl udělat on. Ale mě napadlo, chat, že on je z té Sněhurky hotovej. Minule, jak jsme viděli, on je z té Sněhurky hotovej. Proto si nabombil prostitutku, kterou chtěl nechat proměnit jako Sněhurku. Chtěl, aby se navonila jako Sněhurka. Podle mě s ní chtěl mít jako styk, reálně, ale nezabil jí. To si normálně myslím já. Podle mě s ňou chtěl mít jenom prostě nějaký styk. Co to kurva, chápu, když někdo přijde a slyší, že někdo měl chtít styk se Sněhurkou, jak je to divný. Teď koukejte, je to průstřih, jo?
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
To jsme mysleli, že nežiješ, jo?
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once and...
I'm not yours to lose. Oh. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
No, to nás balalo.
Looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Ano, byli tam prsa lidi.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Ano, byli tam prsa, rumpre.
The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Což já si myslím, proč by se u toho fotil, to nechápu, ale nemyslím si, že to udělal. Nemyslím si, že to udělal.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think
to bude narafičený. Proč by se někdo, když se někdo proměnil na Sněhurku, proč by se někdo nemohl proměnit v Cranea a nechat ho vyfotit? Sice Crane zdrhá, ale protože se zrcadlem díval na nás, že jsme našli tuhle fotku.
Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be
Dobrou Fildouši, v
Snow.
pátek jdeš tak brzo a jinak tady čumíš do jedný?
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
Běž,
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right
Basta.
now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Co je?
What?
Snow's Snow's been through a lot.
Co?
There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
To ono, to.
Just remember that.
Takže jí to nemáme ukazovat, tu fotku, jako bejčet. Což jako chápu asi, vole. Asi ji můžeme lupnout do ksichtu, ale to nebudeme dělat. A to je ten pohřeb, vlastně trollský. Ukáž stehlík fotografie o stobitu, ty cheddar jerky jsou ultimátní, skvělý pochutnáníčko. Díky moc, zkuste hoši, www.royaljerky.cz, fakt by mě zajímalo, jestli vám bude chutnat, pokud máte rádi sušený masíčko, stílový jerky. Fatty reset, vole. Velkým ubalení, furt pár podpisových karet. Děkuju Lukáši, děkuju za podporu a jsem rád, že chutná. Je nervózní. Počkáme, jsme tady, můžeme ji ochránit. Můžeme ji ochránit a počká to nemá už, necháme ji. V klidu, jenom to čekuj. Já si myslím, že kdyby tady někdo byl, hoši, jako šel, tak to asi nepobere takovýhle obřad, víš co.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all,
titulky nejsou, no, tady to. Protože ho máš jako přerušit.
It seems how Lily loved, dearly
mluví o té
loved
Lily,
her friends and family.
jaká byla.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
To je dobrý, to jsme udělali dobře, chat.
No,
Martine, děkuju. Martine 19, děkuju za stobitu.
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Co?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
To my o tom nic nevíme.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
Fakt jsme to neudělali. Víš co, on ten pičus to hodil do studny a ona chtěla to tělo svý sestry nechat, že to byla vlastně jejich jako nějaká, jak se to řekne, trolové, že mají tradici.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
I don't know.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay.
Zase mi je na jednu stranu líto toho Bigbyho. Ano, stopuju to chat, klasika. On i když něco myslí dobře, tak mu to nikdo nevěří, víš co. Boxy hlavně zdravíčko.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony.
Ať řekne cokoliv, tak...
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn
jo, takhle jo, oni pracovali s ní. A víš co, my jsme přišli úplně v klidu a hnedka drama, to je v piči. Nebude mi ukazovat tu fotku, čet, jo?
Whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just...
Bylo to dobře napsaný tam. On nezabil, podle mě.
Resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I...
Jsme to neměli říct asi vůbec, ty vole, vlastně. Kurva, já jsem čekal, že jí nemáme ukazovat tu fotku.
Had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk.
Neukázali jsme jí to.
This isn't the place. Snow? Nerissa?
Ty vole, jo, čet, já jsem píča, já jsem dneska točil něco, jo, dík, že jsi to řek. Lepší, ne? Sorry, omlouvám se, jak píča. No, zapomněl.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Šéf,
it won't
pohodě.
take long.
Ta nám radila, že jo? To je ona.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Co je?
Nerissa! Yeah,
Ty vole, ta ví něco víc, tady ta ženská hoši. Já jsem to měl posunutý, no, jste mě měli říct, sorry, snad jako vám to neuřízlo něco moc.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Ty vole, tady ti mašťáci už mě prcají.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
A kdo? Kdo? Ty vole, kdo? Kdo? Tak zvíře? Nebo kráska? Protože není možný, vole, nikdo jiný, vole, to neví. Ví to jenom zvíře a kráska, vole. Admi 97, děkuji za 100 bitíků, děkuju.
Have an interest in that particular boy, so you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Do píči, vy
Just
rozjetý
take
ksich.
a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
Mě serou.
Later's too late. Right now.
Naházíme jim.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Tyve, co mám teď udělat? Co mám teď udělat, ještě?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do
Budu si to bude pamatovat.
things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Takže to narušili.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Narušili
Never
to.
you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Jdi do píči už.
That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Kámo, nechceš, aby se všichni proměnili.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Kurva, ona je nasraná na nás, vlastně. Ona nám vlastně řekla, až bude průser a jdem do píči. Ta hra ti to úplně říká.
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business
Rozmrdejte je.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Mě zabil.
Holly!
No jasný.
I got it done.
Už ho rozmrdej úplně bez straní. To je píča, ta hra. To je teda pěkná sračka. Ale jako brokovnice by jim neměla nic udělat, nikomu ne. To jsme pojebali docela. To jsme pojebali. Bych to nejradši udělal znova, já vím. Ale já jsem, víš co, to jsou ty hry, já jsem se to ještě nenaučil. Ty chceš všem říct o Craneovi, abys jim nelhal. Abys jim nelhal a ono to je všechno špatně. A Bigby je mid?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but they...
Děj to znova, chat, vole. Rozhodněte si to vy, klidně to uděláme znova, ale rozhodněte to vy, nebo já to rozhodovat nebudu. Jestli to chcete udělat znova, tak to uděláme znova, jestli chcete jít dál, jdeme dál.
There's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ne, to postrává smysl. Ale sere mě to taky.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
No.
I had everyone that got wounded sent...
Vole vy jahody!
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby.
Jsou dobrý, čtěte, přežili všichni, vole.
They'll be fine.
Jsou to titáni.
Just remember what I...
Říkám vám ale upřímně teďka, čet, jak potkáme ty zmrdy, tak už se s nima nebudu vůbec smrdat. Jako reálně. Oni přežili všichni. Nebudu se mrdat s těma sráčema.
I said, the stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Big B?
Teď by ho měla ošetřit a měli by mít sex. Podle mě to tak bývá ve filmech. Ty by měla říct, nebolí tě to.
Recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it
Jak je
ourselves to
nasraná,
go
se
after
oblíkl,
him.
víš co.
And we know this
Nadrženče, já
because
nejsem
Buffkin was
nadržený.
drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
A to nemusel udělat.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on?
On to dá dohromady.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
No.
Everything points to him. I get it, but...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Nejsem si jistý.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver,
Taky si myslím,
coward,
taky si myslím,
a liar,
taky si myslím,
and I'll always hate him for
ale nebude to
and I'll
vrah.
hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes...
Taky nemyslím.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Megabajte, nebuď zlej.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
So?
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Museli jsme si jaký dupnout, ne? Trochu už.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
No, on ho
What do you
ukradl.
mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Chytrej.
He must have taken a shard with him.
Chytrej.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed
No.
it. I'm sorry, I didn't
No.
realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
Opraví sama.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
Nějaký
We'll look for
čáry.
his things, his desk, everything.
Aha.
He had to have left
Čekal nějaký
something that
kouzla.
tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
True.
We can still solve this
Opica řekla
ourselves.
true.
I know that
Never
it...
mind that. Come help me look.
Proč? Ty vole, poslechnem tu opicu. Proč ho neposlechli? Chudák zase. Do píči.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Je takovej opomíjený.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Jdeš se ožrát, opico.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Snaží se, víš, já.
You do that.
Chlastal, ale... Takže. Telefon na čarodějku. Se nedá, vole, přeložit. To píšou jemu ty dopisy. Mr. Toad, get your shit together. Opravte mi dům. Slíbil jste mi, že mi pošlete někoho, který spraví velký praskliny na předním dveří. Prostě je to horší.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Jebal na ně. Jebal na ně. Tam je klíč 207, to je piča, on tam má ten klíč. Takže tam byl.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
Až tam prcal, jako.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Nebudem mu haluzit.
I want to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress.
Chci být nasraná.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Víš, co ještě bude nasraná, prostě.
Come on, let's keep looking.
To asi nedal do šuplete, ne, vole. Něco má vytrhlýho. The ring of...
Oh yeah?
5 kost.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with the witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover, I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
On zní jak, vole, pan Čau, vole, ze Strachanu z Las Vegas, ještě chlastá.
Tonight.
No, říkaj čas nám.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Pičo, ten co
Is the
cítí.
mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
A kde?
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn
urazí.
away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's
A bez zrcadla nevíme kde.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point
Bavky ožralej, ale snad ví jako dobrou Mirku.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better.
Proč mě to vpravo prostě zní hrozně divně, nebo jsem fakt sexista, ty vole.
Option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What?
You
can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Ten je úplně
I've
vzteklej.
wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
To vůbec neslyšíš, nám říkáš. Antrexi, děkuji za 41 měsíční výsad. Dobrý večer, děkuji.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Tak jdem, kam řekla Lily, jo? Poslechnem, teda Lily, kam řekla Sněhurka. Najdi čarodějku.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Okay.
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Byt Cranea je hovno. Bar Holly. Co můžeme najít v baru Holly jako? MDJ, co bys chtěl jako najít u Holly, teď jako reálně? Když se o tom pobavíme. Co myslíš, že bude ještě u baru Holly? Jako Holly, tam jsme byli, vole. Tam jako... Ti Tweedlové o tom něco vědějí. Určitě, jo. Určitě o tom něco vědějí, protože vědějí o všem všechno, vole. Ona říkala, že tady sama kupovala ten spell. Tam by mohla být, jo no. V kanceláři jo no. Mohla by tam být to číslo té čarodějky, no. Dáme na Sněhurku, no.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Běž, pojď se
I'll check in
rozdělíme.
with you later.
Tweedlům, vole, ty naházíme ještě. Nevím, co dělám. Random, vole, hádáme, ty vole. Do 2 máme čas. Možná budeme muset ještě někam, totiž, víš co.
She's asleep, you.
My nás tam nebudeme chtít pustit.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly.
S náma nebudou chtít mluvit.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Už se nebudem hádat, vyserte se na to už.
Grant. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Proč tak sněhu zase? O co tady jde? Čas na to jít do baru.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Doc
gave him both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did.
Zdravím.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
To nám to moc neřekne už.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now,
On zas
okay?
Furt vybuřuje.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
Zas.
They got away though, didn't they?
Co mám dělat, pičo?
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah.
Ta hra tě teď nechá, jestli se s ním napiješ, ale ztrácíš tím čas.
No, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Jo.
As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Panáček neuškodí.
To the dead.
Kousej ze stále 2, 3. Ten dřevorubec, to je prostě...
All right, now help me.
Neměl chlastat.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you
Pičo, jsem se lekl, ty pičo!
warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news.
What?
This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing.
Když to řeknu blbě, tak byla prostitutka, on byl její zákazník, no, prostě, jako co, no, tak jako. Měla asi víc týpku, jako, hele, dřevorubec nevěřím, že by něco jako divného udělal, jo, to prostě, jenom prostě blbá.
I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out.
To chápu.
You knew for a damn good
To chápu,
fucking
že
reason.
jako spad s jeho jí sestrou je divný, když ju zná.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Hell yes. That's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Zastali jsme se dřevorubca, který volá víš jak. Xifizy X4, Xifizy, děkuji ti zasa, vítej za chatu, přivítejte novýho zabíka.
I don't know where Lily's shit is.
Xifizy, vítej, děkuji.
Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. I thought you said you would help me look. Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren si to nebude pamatovat. Xifizy, vítej. Piče, já chci uzbudit.
Hell yes.
Asha the Dead, děkuju za 5 sabíků. Ašo, děkuju za 5 darovaných sabíčků. Vítejte noví sabíci a díky moc. Dobrý. Děkujem, čau Jendo. Děkujem, díky. Ty jedeš, děkuju Ašo. Takový všelijaký emoty. Oh.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Flašku vína. Solidní ročník. Oh.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Proč je vzadu ten čurák? Na té fotce?
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it, if he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
you're getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Hey.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
Šel bych k tomu Dýho a Adama, protože ty byly na fotce, ty byly všude. Craneův byt je taková moc jistota, jakoby, která...
I'll head over to Tweedleddee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Kolik je to už? Tak máme půl hoďky, ne? Ještě ten má svek.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
Kámo, toho si pamatuju z nějakého důvodu. Nevím proč.
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
To je sus.
I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dum. Do you know where they are?
Ahoj, Fetty, děkujem, že nás stále bavíš. Zdravíčko, lásku a mír v duši.
Munksy 21, děkuji za rýsa, vítej zpátky, děkuji za podporu, děkuji Munksy.
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case.
Případu.
Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway.
Nějaký moc hodnej.
I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Takový moc v pohodě až. Teď ho jebne po hlavě.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, right?
Bude si to pamatovat.
Right.
Mu tam hodí Weigl, to je prase zasraný, ten Bigby. Fakt, ale. Děkuju Munksy, děkuju ještě jednou. I tobě zdravíčko, lásky v duši.
You know about this?
No.
Doutníčky jsme jim taky mohli klidně vzít, já si myslím, jako.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless. Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
A co oni s nějakým, vole? Na všechny mají slišky.
This is worse than I thought.
Georgie má zájem. Shit. Prachy tam, co to je? Jako to, ne, oni si půjčují prachy, že jo? To jsou půjčky.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Hell yes.
Ašo, děkuju za sabíka, děkuju. Prachy si půjčujou. Děkuju, Ašo. Cinderella, to je popelka, ne?
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit.
Co to je fajn? Najděte nějaký kompromisní foto, ty vole.
Request for property acquisition, further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Donkey skin. To je Fate. Vlastně. Ukradnout foto.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Kompromitující.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times.
Don't be naive. Do you really think they're helping people?
That's what they do. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down.
Naivní kluku.
Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
Or who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Ty je neznáš jako my.
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything.
Je divnej, vole, je divnej, vole.
They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Dojedu tady tu část a půjdu spát do širánu, jedu pryč. Brzo jsem to zapomněl.
That's one person. Now please, just
jedu za mamkou a jedem za babičkou. Kam jdeš? Vy jste hrozný, vole, stalkři. Hned jsem to řekl, kam, vole, nebojte, já vám všechno řeknu, že...
Dear brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
Co dělá?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood.
Ivetko, v neděli teprve přijedu.
People say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Hej, co valí furt?
You help people and they help.
Já ti říkám, Ivetko, že zítra jdu pryč přes noc. Tak víš jak, tak přijedu v neděli, tak nevím.
Not that it's any of my business, but
let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like
no,
me.
Pepíku.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here.
Ivetka chce stream nahned.
There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Co je? Uteče ta
You wanna
krev.
know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Chudák. Dostal. Neomlouvej se, Ivetko, já taky rejpu trochu. Já chápu, že chcete vědět, jestli bude v neděli streamem, že já v neděli přijedu až odpoledne, nejsem si jistý. A v pondělí jedu taky pryč. Jako, já se omlouvám teď. Chudák.
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Ah.
I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Mňami. Hodnej kluk. Tak ukaž ty kundy. On se jí zastával, ale moc dobře věděl. Že je možný, že to fakt tak nepamatuju, ty vole. To je hustý. A tak já nechci taky nikoho urazit, ale chápu, že chcete vědět, kdy bude stream, to je v pořádku úplně. This week, hned.
Wow.
On tam nebyl. S tím koštětem. To je dobře, no je to dobře, že to nepamatuju vlastně. Fakt vůbec jako...
Butcher.
Co? Jsou ty mnoholiční reklamy, lektvary.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Já v neděli přijedu, já jsem zapomněl, že v pondělí jedu do Ostravy, no. No prostě pryč jedu.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
Co?
Ichabod Crane.
Ten zmrt s nima fakt valil.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn.
Čau,
You know what that is?
Se jste do prdele třeba. Rumprecht by je ukradl, podle mě.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch though.
Co v Ostravě? Hej chat, nemusím vám říkat všechno, co dělám, prostě kam jedu, co tam budu dělat. Chápu, že sdílím jako na YouTube a na Twitchi věci, ale nebudu vám prostě říkat všechno, prostě. Není to potřeba.
JD. A book.
No, to vypadá nějaká kouzelnická. Otevř to. Chceš penis. Balíček.
Hey, Bigby.
Já mám pocit, že se něco stane tomu klukovi, hoši, nevím proč.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but...
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Ah, Sněhurka.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour.
Anti-Greenleaf. Tak to je ta čarodějka.
This must be the witch Crane
Otevř ten pičo, otevř tu.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her?
To jsou čuráci.
That's not a pleasant thought.
Kde, jak se jmenovala?
Anti-Greenleaf.
Je tam?
AG. This is it.
Je to.
I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
Já mu nevěřím tomu.
There's a phone right over there.
Mám z něho divný pocit z toho klučíka.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
On nám jebne... Ne, dobrý, já jsem měl strach prostě. Říkali jsme mu hodně, já jsem se bál, že nám najebe nebo něco. No nic, chat. Půjdu.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Budeme to muset zavalit příště. Protože takhle budeme v půlce. Takhle máme adresu a jdeme pro čarodějku. Dobrá jako valba, víš co?
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Dobrý. Ach jo, hoši, mám taky... Ach jo, Fety. Fety. Ty na to úplně sereš. Já jsem vás chtěl dneska pobavit a ještě si zahrát. Když jsem říkal, že dneska stream nebude, tak jsem vám ho chtěl ještě mrsknout, než pojedu, protože jsem myslel, že možná pojedu.